Okay, we're back. We're gonna do more. I'm the Outback Al.
I'm hot for justice. You can call me Gav.
I'm Yin&Jung.
We'll figure out a good way to do that at some point.
And I'm Chibi Noob.
And we're back to poetry reading time. Last one took
Yes,
longer. Last one was both shorter and longer than we expected. So, we're going into. Do we want to do Sayuri or Monica?
Whichever.
I feel rested enough if we need to get Monica out of the way.
Go for it.
Alrighty, dighty. How's it going, dude? Hey, brah. Hey, have you thought about what you want to submit to perform on a festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Oh, okay, no pressure, dudes. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Do I do this well? I don't know that I do that well. I know I say that every time, but like, is it any good? You give me kind of a look.
I think it's fine.
You give me kind of like a what?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know the character.
What? You were the one who suggested it.
Cause they suggested
He was
it.
speaking for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the character.
I think you're doing fine.
All right. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Oh, ellipses. Your style's gotten so refined, bruh. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, yeah. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her, dude. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's said in a whole year.
Right, it's only been a couple days.
Oh, God. It feels like it's been months. Not sure how you did it, dude, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. Mm-hmm. Well, you're certainly putting a lot of effort in. You must really like her. What? That's... Oh, it's awful suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. I'm spending time with all of you. I don't know what's suspicious here. Reading that edgy novel of hers. Well, exclamation point! I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing.
Uh-huh.
It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, dude. I get ya. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, you're gonna have me to deal with. Okay. Then it could be really hard for her. I do wonder whether Monica would be the person who's like, hey, you hurt her, I hurt you. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, dude, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself.
No.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Yay.
Alright. I might have to go my own screen for this. Yeah. Ooh. Full screen that. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky.
You okay?
You say the adrift feather thing, and I instantly think of the opening from Forrest Gump.
Oh.
Do I want to do that?
Whatever you want.
Let's
If
not
you
today.
want.
Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. I'm really going really far way down. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows my f***ing mind, dude. Sorry, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Well, that started a certain way and ended a certain way. You know, dude, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. Yeah, you don't put much thought into anything. Anyway, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? We're all lonely bastards. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Don't forget to save your... That was last time. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. That's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day.
Wee.
Thanks for listening. Lucas style wipe. And on to Sayori.
Wee.
Okay.
Ellipses. It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you didn't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, honestly, but you guys didn't see it, but our options were pretty spread across everything.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, brah.
Sayuri, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Okay, alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayuri.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom by, humming to herself.
Oh, she didn't show us her poem.
Yeah!
We only got 2 poems.
Okay, dudes. We're all done sharing poems, right? No, not really. We missed 2 of them, I think. Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now?
What did they... Huh? What?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right.
You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Wait, what was the catchphrase? Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
Wait, does she have a catchphrase?
I don't know.
She said you three. And
Okay, everyone.
That's not a catchphrase.
It's what she says. It's a catchphrase.
Anyone could say that.
I know. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Oh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Wow, that got
Okay.
dark quick. In your books, maybe.
Oh, hush.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sigh. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Sorry, she went number
Come
one. She's actually just wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Okay, first off, and you. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri.
Well, I think everyone's
second.
doing that.
She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
What is that? Who?
Oh!
That sound.
Nani?
Oh?
I just skip it. We don't know how to say that.
I don't know.
Am I saying that out loud?
Now you're
That
thinking
curious
it.
Is that a curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Oh, calm down, dudes. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Well, anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
Oh, that's right, dudes. That's we'll be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors.
Okay, I just have a quick question. Does she have fangs?
Yes.
Some of them like have like a weird snaggletooth
Those
thing.
are her. They have like canines. Her canines are sharp.
Okay. Just checking.
Can you
Gotcha.
Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Jeez.
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, ellipses. Yuri, you can. Oh, jeez.
Ellipses?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
Oh, no. Well, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know.
Oh, wow.
Ellipses.
Oh, Natsuki's pouting too. I'm a bad president. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ugh, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere?
Yeah, dude.
About that. I love atmosphere.
Food, water, atmosphere. Sorry, I had to.
Atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I can see. Oh, that's great, dude. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, That just leaves you, bruh. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that, you white bread protagonist. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You're always helping me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... It's honestly just something I spend time the weekend with one of my club members. I wonder if they're going to respond to a suggestion like that.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Oh, we got a choice.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you.
Your kitchen should not be dirty if you're making cupcakes.
It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
You're a joy. Natsuki tries to
I
mumble
live to
a
please.
bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki,
Oh no.
you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Oh.
Oh.
Bra may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on. I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway?
Harder than you think.
Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Bra to...
Well, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't?
Okay, points where points are, they're both kind of,
Yeah.
intricate
Yeah.
to some degree.
Just what do you think?
Dudes! Okay, let's settle down for a moment. Alright, in the end, I think it's up to Brad to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, There's a reason for that, Monica. I think we've covered that in the past. So I'm sure he's interested in,
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
what can I say? I don't have a row. Give me a chance here. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Bruh, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Yeah, just put me on the spot. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Okay, but of course I'm going to go with, okay, look. Yeah, let's save. Let's save. Do we want to come back with our decision? We're almost at 20 minutes. Yeah.
we can
We're gonna
do
be jerks
that.
today. We're gonna leave you guys hanging with that.
Cliffhanger!
We'll come back with our decision in our next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.